Hi, I'm Steve, and I'm now making tramway videos it seems. Anyway, so here I am on what's called the Rally Road, which is a local corruption of railroad, which somehow comes from tramway. The entire tramway actually is more of an inclined plane. The bottom half of it heading towards the canal is rather flat, and then you get past a small part at Oakfold and it starts getting steeper, and then you hit this part where it goes at 45 degrees. So what's the history here? Well, this went from Bridge Quarry down to the canal, and the canal was built in the 1830s and so was the tramway. The tramway was built to a gauge of 3 foot 6 inches and used old-fashioned fish belly rail that looked like this. What you're looking at here in this footage is actually from the Kerridge cliff itself, looking towards the route of the tramway. And as I mentioned before, there's not a whole lot left of it at all, apart from the route that you can still walk down. There's still a dead straight road that you can walk down. There was actually one artifact sort of discovered. It was these stone sets that rails were clamped to, but I never saw anything like that. There's more information on it on a website that I've linked in the description below. But yeah, there's nothing left. Apart from one massive exception. And that is the inclined plane to the east. I've got this little video here which demonstrates how it would have worked with a heavy wagon pulling up a light one with a rope going around a capstan at the top. And then the day I went to go and investigate this myself, it was very foreboding with dark clouds, fog, mist. So I think we need a bit of a genre shift for this one. Where's a Mancunian with a drone when you need him, eh? So that was my approach to this, the Victoria Bridge, built on May 24th, 1837, or at least has a plaque that says it. It was built on the same day as Victoria's birthday, so there we go, that's probably why it's called that. Anyway, so what I'm standing on here is a 45-degree slope with really rickety stairs, and this is the inclined plane. Now I have said multiple times that there's no evidence of this left at all, but I'm zooming in now on a piece of metal jutting out of the wall. Is that a rail? Or not? It could not be, it probably isn't. And this is the tiny path you have to walk down to get to where I was, and this is me walking away, because I left. All in all, I was quite satisfied with my little adventure. I went and saw a piece of 1830s infrastructure. I saw a bridge. It was foreboding. I saw a tower and it was scary. And I got to walk down this tiny alley and nearly fell over quite a few times. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Wait, what am I saying? This video's not over. There's another part of this tramway yet, down at Oakfold. Okay, so the Mercedes has nothing to do with the video, it just looked really cool because it was just there being all like old and overgrown. Anyway, so we're at Oakfold, which is a junction which used to cross the tramway and now just crosses a road. And here's an old picture of Oakfold, still without the tramway. It's not that old. Here's a modern one. It's still not got the tramway. As you head further west, keep a lookout for this truck. It looks like it's seen better days. And you end up at this sign. This sign is, yeah, the end of my journey, I'm afraid. I couldn't get down to the docks. Unfortunately for me, after I packed up my video and started heading home, I passed the landowner, and I could have probably asked if I had a look, but hey-ho, I never asked him, and that's the end of this journey. So I come to the point where I ask, what is this tramway? So, in a historical context, it was one of many that took coal from the hills down to the canal. In a historical valuable context, there's not a whole lot left, and it's not very unique. In a modern context, it's a rather nice walk, and it's not too long, and it's downhill one way. And in a sort of explorative context, you get some nice scenery. It's not something I would say you drive out your way for. This is something that if you stop by, you have a look. Unless you're making a video about it, in which case you drive out specifically to have a video made about it. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's, maybe this is my new style. I don't know, maybe I've stopped making Transport Fever 2 videos. That's a lie, they're going to continue, but I hope you enjoyed this video and the other one like it. Anyway, that's all from Steve, and I'm out of here. Bye bye.